Our team coverage begins with the nearly 24 bills filed in the Florida House and Senate, lining up the governor's agenda for dealing with illegal immigration. WESH 2's David Jones is joining us live in studio tonight. And David, it is still unclear if the Republican leadership in the legislature will move the bills forward.
Yeah, Luana, look, it remains to be seen. Republican legislative leadership put out a memo opposing this special session, but is obligated to bring lawmakers together if the governor calls one. Governor DeSantis says he wants Florida to lead the way and assisting the federal government with immigration enforcement actions.
Clearly, this immigration stuff, there's a mandate from the voters. They want this dealt with.
Lawmakers have already started filing bills ahead of the special session on illegal immigration.
It's really hard to know what's happening for special session.
States can really be an important part of this by stepping up to help fill the void.
Governor Ron DeSantis says he wants counties and cities to join the state in combating illegal immigration. House Bill 1A defines transnational criminal organizations and lays out penalties. HB 11A requires law enforcement agencies with more than 25 members to ensure at least 10% of their members are available to perform the duties of an immigration officer. It also authorizes the state to deport people as part of the already existing unauthorized alien transport program and establishes a state immigration officer to run the program.
We want to ensure that all of our levels of government are participating positively alongside the federal government.
More bills filed would eliminate out-of-state fee waivers for so-called dreamers, deferred action for childhood arrivals, or people who were brought to the United States as children. The out-of-state fee waivers at the time were supported by Governor Rick Scott and championed by then Representative, now Lieutenant Governor Jeanette Nunez.
And so that was a mistake. That's an incentive for people to come to Florida. So we want to remove that incentive.
We'll be ready for whatever fights we have to have.
Democratic Orlando Representative Anna Eskamani says the bills may have been filed, but whether they make it to the finish line is a different story.
There are replications of what the governor wants. So you have some lawmakers who seem to be carrying the governor's water. But the question is, will everyone go into lockstep or will they maintain the independence of the legislative branch?
And Eskamani says, as of right now, the only thing scheduled for tomorrow is the convening of the legislature at 10:30 a.m. and no committee meetings have been placed on the calendar yet. Luana.